This is IBM Museum. I've gone through and I've cleaned the corrosion and replaced the capacitors on my PS2 Model 85 K/N, and I'm just have gone through and connected it back up. I'm going to see if this has solved the issue that I was facing with the SCSI subsystem not working. And there's quite a significant pause as it goes through and has that cursor in the upper left-hand corner. I've gone through and had the battery pulled and put it back in. It should go through to where everything with the SCSI subsystem is reset to the default values. Significant pause with it. Okay. And it's saying still there's some system complex error. Okay. I don't know if I could go through and pull the one capacitor that's C503 and maybe run a heat gun or something else to try and reflow if there was corrosion that just damaged any of those chips to the with their solder pad connections. But everything significant length of time for this section saying it's configuring the SCSI devices. Okay. And so it's setting the SCSI ID of 7 for the host adapter and this enable, but it's not seeing that hard drive at all, just like before. And So I doubt if it's going to... I'm going to try running that SCSI flash diskette that I made up. I doubt if diagnostics is going to help us. That lengthy pause with the cursor in the upper left-hand corner. And it's going to run that AutoExec batch file. And we're going to do a control break. And yes. Okay. Okay, and the same results as before. That get POS command failed. I may have to look at it to see which of those chips, and the main SCSI interface chip as on the Corvette adapter is called the Malibu. And that was when IBM was doing Chevrolet car names for chips and adapters. Okay. So that is a bust. Just like before, I don't think that the Q-Spock will complete. Oh, it did. Unknown status code. Okay, so Q-Spock/L. Okay. Let me see if I can, I'm going to capture that to a file on the diskette. Okay. fact, I should do let's put an F just for meaning whether it failed. Okay. I don't, in fact, I should put the more command on here so we could go through and look at the results. But I'll look through the results of that Q spot just to see if it's any different maybe than before. Let's see, SCSI level locked up there. So, but that gives me some results to look over and determine what's going on. I don't know if that chip might be starting to come around or what exactly is going on, and or what further work I have to do on this board. I think I'll go through for the aspect of replacing the capacitors and cleaning. I'm going to go through and do that on my working K/N. At least it works now, and hopefully I won't affect it any deeper by going through and replacing the capacitors and clean it. But I'll do that on video. I don't think I'm going to do a live video recording of it, but I can do that on video and post that. But for this system that has not had the SCSI system working, it looks like the work so far that I've done in repair is just, there's been nothing there's been no change. So if you enjoy this content, click on that like button. And by all means, if you have not subscribed to my channel, if you can please do that and recommend that to your friends that are interested in this sort of stuff. But that's all I have for now. This is IBM Museum. Thank you.